Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Smif and Laly. I'm Smif.
And I'm Laly.
And together, we're Smif and Laly. Listen, check it out. So, it's Walking Dead Day, y'all.
Yeah.
But we're going to do something different. Today, we're going to do some whiskey, wine, and a Walking Dead. All right? So, stick around. And we're going to watch the show now, but you know, our review will be out tomorrow, which is today for you watching this now. So,
something like that.
Yeah. So just stick around. We'll tell you what we're doing. All right? Okay, Laly, so what are you drinking on? What wine are you tasting today?
So this here that we're going to be drinking, or I'm going to be drinking, is the Chateau Saint Michel. It's a sweet Riesling out of Columbia Valley, established 2022.
Ooh, that sounds good. I like Riesling. Riesling is a very relaxing kind of wine.
I'm not sure how to do this, but I think, oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey.
Whippa. All right. One of our awesome friends at one of our awesome Christmas party gave us or gifted us this cool electric wine opener.
Let's see if we get this right.
Ooh, it has laser sights. Is it going? Is it going?
Is it going?
Laly probably doing it wrong, y'all.
No, it's going. Right? It's going.
And it's not, because they're not going the right way.
Yeah.
Oh, was it going?
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
There we go.
Fancy, fancy. Ooh.
Hey.
Thank you, friends. I forgot which one gave it to us for Christmas. Don't be a drunk, Laly. Wonder Woman, that's who she is. Oh no, it has a little chip. Don't judge us, y'all.
Oh,
Yay. Hopefully that's chummy.
Alright, here's a little swirl.
If you call that a swirl.
I got it. Snip. That smells good.
Do you smell angel feathers and God's balls?
Pretty good.
Some good stuff.
Yeah, not super sweet, but it's really good.
Feel like you're gonna be relaxing. You're not gonna fall asleep on The Walking Dead, are you?
I don't think so.
All right, cool. Let's see what I come up with. All right, y'all. So for me, I'm going to be doing this Blackberry Crown Royal. That's gonna be my whiskey for today. And I'm gonna put it in my best dad ever glass. Got that from my children's. And I'm going to hook it up with something. Let me see. I'm gonna do it with lemonade and some blackberry. So 1 second, I'll get that poured up for you. All right, so I gotta hook it up with my fancy round ice ball. You know, that was a gift from the wifey like a couple of Christmas ago. Put a couple of blackberries, actual blackberries in there. Boom, 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 because I wanna hook it up. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's get this Crown Royale. I like whiskey, y'all. Let's put a good amount in there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yes, sir. Now, we are Costco people, and I like their organic lemonade. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. That's what I'm gonna be putting in here and there. Just use all that. Might as well. Yeah, get it. Oh, that's filled to the rim. Perfect. All right, so we put that in there, give it a little stir. The color isn't all that impressive, but I heard this is what you're supposed to drink this Blackberry Crown Royale with. Let's see, here's our little drinkage right here. Okay, this is actually pretty good, y'all. It kind of tastes like tea, like a blackberry tea, like Arnold Palmer, like Arnold Palmer or something. It's really good though. So cheers. All right, let's do The Walking Dead. Let's see what kind of crazy shenanigans Rick and the gang gets into tonight. OMG, yo. That episode was insane.
It was intense.
Yo, bravo to The Walking Dead. Honestly, the ones who live, if you're not watching this show, you missing out. This has honestly been better than the original. What do you think?
I think so. It was intense. Like, it was intense. I don't even have words for it. It was intense.
They got me hanging on. My nails is gone. I'm a nail biter when I'm deep into something. And I mean, each episode is just getting better and better. And it got me hanging on, ready to go. I'm sorry if I'm probably yelling at her. So I've had about 3 of these and some of her wine. Don't judge me.
On a Sunday evening.
Whiskey, wine, and Walking Dead.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh my goodness. I might have to get this up first thing in the morning. So you guys might be seeing this tomorrow, which is today for you. But no spoilers.
Yeah.
If you haven't started watching, if we haven't convinced you to watch The Ones Who Live yet, this is the episode you want to see.
This is definitely the one.
And it's pushing forward. So all right, so let's get into it a little bit. All right, so this is, first of all, welcome back to our channel. Smif, Laly, together.
Smif and Laly.
All right, this is The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, Season 1, Episode 3. It's listed as a mini-series. I don't know if they're going to do more than one season. It's only 6 episodes, so this is like midway through, and it's been exciting. On this episode, we pick up where we left off. Now, if you're following along on our shows, our videos, then this is not a spoiler. So you know what happened last week. Last week, it ended with Rick and Jadis seeing each other again. And on this episode, because we wasn't quite sure last week if Rick knew all the details of Jadis saving him. Well, they definitely covered that. So my hat's off to The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, for covering everything. They're not leaving any questions unanswered. Like, oh, I bit my tongue.
Ouch.
Slow down. They're not leaving any, can you hear that? That sound makes me want to drink more. Isn't it weird? I like the sound of ice. I'm a lush. Anyway.
They go into details on the story behind Jadis.
Yeah, not Pink and Smith. She meant Jadis. Will, please. Please, sir. I'm a Smith too. I don't want to be slapped. Keep his wife's name out your mouth. You ain't learned? Anyway, we go into backstory with Jadis and Rick. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. It goes back to the story of why she did it and how they can both benefit from being there. Rick, hard-headed Grimes, so you know where it goes from there. When you have a hard-headed Grimes, he has his own agenda,
tunnel vision.
Yes.
Well, see, now I'm gonna play devil's advocate because we gotta keep in mind, Jadis has no kids. She has nothing invested in Alexandra, really. Mm-hmm. She had Gabriel, but then they went their separate ways, and Gabriel started doing other things. But so and remember, at Alexandra, they never really, they never really fully accepted her. So she was always kind of like an outcast.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she was ready to go. And she did 1,000%. She saved Rick's life. That's no question, because he would have died on the river bank or whatever. So in this episode, they talk about that, and she explains to him where she stands and what she sees there. Now, any sane person, I don't know about you, because she's not sane. She's not sane. But any sane person in the zombie apocalypse, I would assume, would want to be at CRM. I mean, it's like modern city. They're eating French fries, for God's sakes. Fries. I'd sell my kids for fries. You know what I'm saying?
I get where she's coming from, but at the same time, I get where Rick's coming from. He has Michonne and Judith and his family back home that he's trying to get to. Now, if they were all there, I mean, why not? Hell yeah, let's stay here because this is, it's life. It's a better life than what we're currently living. But because they're not with him, that's why he's trying to leave.
Which is something I do find strange too. Like, and I'm assuming they're going to explain that too, because I mean, I think they tried to explain it, but I don't get it right now.
Yeah.
Why aren't I understand the secrecy and I understand we're not letting people leave. But for example, if Rick said, I have family out there, why not go and get his family at least? Say, hey, we can't take all your people, but we can take your family. I don't see why they can't take all the people because people are a resource. But that's the one thing I never really got about any of these zombie apocalypse movies. But this episode, like I said, we pick up where we left off on episode 2 with Rick and Jadis having a conversation. Then they do a flashback. They show some short time after Rick and Jadis arrived there, after he was better, they ran into each other in the town, and she explained to him. She basically, like, she laid it all out on the line.
Yeah, she
which
did.
was perfect. What do you call that? Like, backstory. I forget what you call it right now. But it was perfect the way she did it. And it gave us all the questions that we had was answered. What do you think about, what's her name? Thorn. Thorn in this episode. I like Thorn. Thorn's a badass.
Yeah, that's some good stuff that we see from her and the changes that come along. Yeah. No spoilers again, but definitely somebody to keep an eye out on.
So are you team Alexandria or are you team CRM? Where do you fit?
It's a battle because CRM is like an Alexandria, but with more resources.
Way more.
So Alexandria is more so like family. Everybody plays a part. Everybody gets along. Whereas the CRM is like, you're the subordinate. You do as I say, otherwise.
See, I see that differently because you're looking at it as military. I'm a veteran, so that's all right to me. Like, that don't bother me. Taking orders and all that stuff. I mean, it's all about structure, you know what I mean? But that's not how the city is. Like, if you look at the show and you see the city is like regular civilian life. You have a job, you do your job, go home. Kind of like, see, I love The Walking Dead, but Rick's group, they're kind of like gremlins. They're like a virus. Everywhere they go, they wreck stuff. Because if you think about it, what was it called? The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth was running smooth as baby shit.
Which was the one with all the women at the beach? Which one was that one?
Oh yeah, Oceanside or Ocean View or Oceanside is on your side. I think it was like Ocean something, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that one was different because they were like killing any people that come around. But not CRM. What did I say?
The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth. They had a society that was running smooth. And they always got to try and villainize them so we can be on the side of Rick's group. But I'm not trying to be funny for regular. I mean, hell, even going back to the governor.
The governor, I was just thinking about that,
They had to turn him into a villain by showing him kill the soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, but what was... I understood, not saying it was right, I understood why he did that, because they were a threat to his authority, you know what I mean? But like, you had a society that was running successfully for the most part, and then here comes Rick and his group, and they wrecked it. Even with like Negan and the Saviors, the Saviors' methods weren't ideal. But at the end of the day, all those communities were working, flourishing together. Yeah. They didn't even know about Alexandria if it wasn't for Rick trying to help the Hilltop.
The Hilltop, exactly.
And going there and killing a bunch of Negan's guys. So when everybody was mad, Negan killed Glenn. I'm like, well, how many Saviors did Rick and them kill though? So I think Rick's group might be they stole a baby. We forgot they stole 2 babies because they also took one from the Whisperers. Yeah. So Rick and them group, I think we've been following the villains the whole time. But no, so even here with CRM, again, I think it's weird that they don't allow people. I mean, I kind of get it too because of secrecy. Because even the 3 rings symbolize 3 communities. I guess it's 2 now, but and they're the only ones that people don't know where they actually are. They don't know that they're in Philly. So they're trying to maintain that secrecy. So I kind of get that, you know, oh, we can't let you leave because now you know our place, and that's going to threaten our community because people are going to want our resources. And as we saw throughout this whole Walking Dead series, when you have resources, people want to do it. Yeah. And for a long time, I used to be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. It's never going to be like that. But I live in America in 2024, and I now realize that, yeah, we're full of assholes. Yeah, we really are. So it might actually happen that way. But me personally, I wouldn't want to lead like that. So I'm actually team CRM. I'm like, man, damn. I don't even think, at least so far, they haven't even tried to talk about, can we go get our kids? We have children.
That is true.
Like, children are a resource. Why not? Just let us get our kids.
But then again, Jaden knows that
Will, please. Please, sir.
My bad. Jaden knows that he has Judith, so that hasn't even been brought up either.
Well, we can't give any spoilers, so we can't say anything about that.
That is true.
Until the next episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tune in, stick around. Anyway, this episode was amazing. Like I said, each episode seems to get better and better. So again, I'm not going to give anything a 5 yet because, I mean, they've all been really close, in my opinion at least. So it's definitely on my scale, which only goes to 5. I give it a 4.7 on a Smif scale. Laly?
Mine is going up to an 8. Again, 8 out of 10. It definitely, I'm into it. So I'm excited for more.
Needless to say, is Smif and Laly approved.
Yes.
Definitely check out this. So, okay, like I want to make something clear. Let me make it plain. We do these reviews, I guess I say. This is for the people who may not get to catch it on a Sunday or Monday, and you don't want spoilers, or maybe you haven't even caught the season yet, or maybe the series, and you're like, I gave up on The Walking Dead. I'm not going to watch it. I am encouraging you, please watch this. If you've ever watched it, even if you only watched 2 seasons of The Walking Dead, watch this. You can watch this without being connected to the rest of the series. Absolutely. And have a good time. And everything is back. They got some walkers in there. They have some drama.
But then after, I would say, once you start watching this, you would want to know the backstory. So you would want to go back to The Walking Dead and all the other shows. But it's not necessarily.
Last season, the fair was doofy. Anyway. All right, so guys, listen. This is going to do it for this episode. Episode 3. Scott Gimple, everybody involved. AMC, man, this show, you guys did it. It's like The Rock said about wrestling. It's cool again. It's like y'all brought back Rick Grimes. Look, The Rock is back, and so is Rick. The Rick. If you smell what the Rick is cooking. So get back into The Walking Dead. Guys, please comment. We want to have a dialogue. That's what we do this for. Talk to us. We're looking for fellow Walking Dead fans that don't like spoilers and stuff. I just want to discuss the episode. So do us a favor. It helps us with the algorithm. It's free. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, definitely. We want to talk to you guys about it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So anyway, next time we're doing this whiskey and wine thing again because this was fun.
Yeah.
We got work tomorrow though, so we can't drink no more whiskey. I can. She can't. She works for the man. I work for this man. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in as always. What should they do?
I think they should be inspired.
Be inspirational.
Be.
Peace.